Hi everyone, so this video is an EFT video for fear of spiders, okay? So I've had a lifelong fear of spiders. I am not going to sit here and tell you that I have no fear of spiders because I definitely do still have some fear. But I was really bad. Before I did any EFT, I was really bad. I would check rooms, I would be really scared when I was at other people's houses, because I'd think, what if there's a spider like crawling up the sofa behind me and things like that. I was really over the top terrified of spiders. And if there was one anywhere near me, even if it was like in the next room, teeny tiny spider, I would be really panicking. So I definitely have used EFT to overcome that sort of fear. And in general, my fear of spiders is way better than it ever has been. But occasionally something will happen where I need to, first of all, calm myself down and then tap on actually what has happened. So what happened to me today was I was sat on the sofa and I'd got a cushion on the knee, laptop on the cushion, and a fairly big, when I say fairly big, I'm probably talking that sort of size. I know in different countries they have much bigger spiders, but for me this was a really big spider. And it started to crawl up the back. So I just saw these legs. And if you're afraid of spiders, me even saying this is probably going to freak you out. So it started to crawl up the back of my laptop and over the top. So that real fear really just shot back in for me. It was far too close for me. It was somewhere where I would never expect to see a spider. So it really freaked me out. And I really panicked. So what I say to you is do an initial tapping for fear and then work on specifics. So for example, over the last couple of years working with EFT to cure my spider phobia, I'd sort of got to a point where I could cope with spiders, even fairly big ones, sort of being sort of in the house and just sort of where they were or going slow. But if one sort of ran across the floor all of a sudden, that really freaked me out. So I did tapping on that. I'd done tapping for, spiders in the car. When I go on holiday, I stay in a log cabin. And I remember the first year I hardly got any sleep for a whole week, and I don't think anybody else did either, because I actually moved the furniture in the middle of the night one night because I was terrified there was a spider somewhere around my bed. So, and I had to sort of tap on that specific thing. And then I've been back to that same place a few times later, and I just do a quick tap to go, it's okay if there's a spider, it's okay, and all this sort of thing. So do your initial tapping, fear of spiders, and then tap on specific things. And if something comes up, even like me today, 2-3 years later, that freaks you out, just tap on it again, because that fear is reducing all the time. But something might just happen that you probably haven't covered in getting rid of in the initial tapping. So I'm going to try and fit in so many different things in this video. So just tap along with me. So we're going to do classic EFT today. So just tap on the side of the hand. This fear of spiders. This fear that I have of spiders. Make sure you're taking lots of nice deep breaths, because when you are panicky, you tend to breathe really, panicky, sharp, short breaths. So, nice deep breaths in between. This fear of spiders. Have this horrendous fear of spiders. This fear of spiders. I'm so afraid of spiders. I get so panicky when there are spiders around. Even just the thought of there being a spider terrifies me. This fear of spiders. This fear of spiders. This fear of spiders. I hate everything about them. I hate the way they look. I hate the thought of how they feel, how they would feel if they touched you. I hate the way they move. I hate everything about them. This panic that I feel, just even at the thought of a spider being there. This fear when I see a spider. This fear when I see a spider moving. This fear of a spider touching me. This fear of a spider being anywhere near me. This fear. This fear. This fear. Spiders in my house. Spiders in the bathroom. Spiders crawling on me. Spiders in my bedroom. Oh my goodness, and what about if a spider crawls on me while I'm asleep? So horrendous. That fear that I get when I think about that. I don't even have to see a spider to get panicky about them. This fear of spiders. This fear of spiders. This fear of spiders. Okay, I'm just going to stop there. But what I want to say to you is, at the beginning, you will have this big fear, and I want you to sort of try and give it a number. You know, we in EFT we use what is called the SU scale, and I'm not going to go into that now, but basically it runs from -10 to 0 in the middle, and then up to +10. So the idea is, -10 would be I am absolutely, in this circumstance, I'm absolutely terrified. You know, I feel like I'm going to have like a panic attack or something like that. I'm so terrified. That would be like a -10. So a 0 would be, you know, actually, I feel all right now. I feel quite calm. I feel like actually it doesn't bother me anymore. It's not really bothering me anymore. So you want to keep tapping, and after you've done a few rounds, just check in, how are you feeling now? And just the experience of tapping will help you just to calm things down. So naturally, you will start moving up the scale, okay, or along the scale. So keep tapping, and don't rush this experience. just keep going until you feel like, you know what, actually, I feel okay now. So that would be like the 0. It's a neutral state where you're not terrified, but you don't love spiders, sort of thing. And then what I would like you to do is start to like tap on it's okay, and work on that. I am probably at the stage where, in general, I am definitely okay with spiders. It's only times like the situation that happened earlier that still freaks me out. And, I can just work on that to calm myself back down again. And again, just release more of that fear ongoing. Okay. So what we'll do is just tap in some sort of positive ideas. Okay. But if you're still feeling afraid at this point, just continue with tapping out that fear. I have a simple saying with EFT, and it's tap out what you don't want. So in this case, it's the fear of spiders, and tap in what you do want. So it's to be okay around spiders. Okay. So we'll tap on the side of the hand again to start with. So I know that in reality, spiders are fine. And they're really not bothered about me. They're just going about their day and doing their own thing. And they're so much smaller than I am. It's okay for them to be around me. It's okay even for them to be in my house, to be close to me. There are obviously some spiders in the world that are dangerous, and we need to be aware of this. But in general, spiders are just normal spiders that will not hurt you, and they're not dangerous, and they are just getting on with their day. These little creatures that are so much smaller than we are, even the ones that I consider to be big spiders, they're just so small. And they must be more terrified of us than we are of them. So I'm making it okay for there to be spiders around me. It's okay. Sorry, I missed out a point then. It's okay if I see a spider. It's okay if the spider's moving. It's okay if a spider were to touch me. So much smaller than me. I'm okay with spiders. I'm okay with spiders. And I stay calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. So as I think about spiders now, I'm just calm and relaxed. It's fine. They're just getting on with their own business. And it's safe for them to be around me. I don't have to love them. Don't even have to really like them. But I know now that it's safe for me to be around them. And I can be calm and relaxed. I can be calm and relaxed. When I think about spiders, I can be calm and relaxed. When I see a spider, I can be calm and relaxed. When someone mentions the word spider, I can be calm and relaxed. I'm safe. I'm calm and relaxed. I'm safe and I'm calm and relaxed. I'm safe and I'm calm and relaxed. I'm safe and I'm calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. Okay, so I just want to say again, I have done this video as a demonstration for you. Okay, so I've spent hours doing EFT on tapping on fear of spiders. Okay, so I probably initially, I remember that I did the work. I remember it was after we'd been to the log cabin and I'd got myself in such a state about the whole spider thing. I thought, right, you need to deal with this. And I started doing EFT then to help me to sort of calm down while I was actually away. And then when I came back, I really sort of like put some time into doing EFT for fear of spiders. And I really, really took my time with it. And then since then, I have probably had, I think that was probably 3 years ago that I did that initial tapping. And at that point, I was really, really bad. So I definitely brought my phobia down massively. And then I've probably had 4 or 5 incidents, such as the thing that happened today, where I've just done a specific tap on that situation that happened. You know, if something happens involving a spider and it triggers that panic feeling again, just do some more tapping on it, because it's obviously at a level that you haven't yet cleared. Okay, so do that. Let me know how you get on. Do it nice and slow. Remember to do lots of deep breathing. You know, don't try and rush it. Just take your time and just clear it out. Clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. That's what we want to do. And then start building those sort of like positive messages. So if you need to keep doing these, like I just said to you, you know, there might be trigger points where you haven't quite cleared it. That's okay. It doesn't mean that EFT hasn't worked for you. It just means there's something different on a different level that you still need to clear. Okay, so I hope you get on really, really well with this video. I was quite panicky when I first started this video, and I was going to just do the EFT on my own, but I really wanted to share this with you, because I know that, you know, there are a lot of people that do have this fear of spiders. So I really hope that this has helped you. Do feel free to ask me any questions below, and I will definitely get back and answer you as quickly as possible. So I'll see you with more videos, law of attraction videos, lifestyle videos, and EFT very shortly. Okay, bye.